در کارگاه تراز مشغول کمک کردن خواهم بود. چندین کیت الیاف برایشان آمده بوده و در
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old I used to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
I need your eyes, my friend. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fossil's
use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What was that? Hey, what? Damn you!
Hey! What?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Going to rip your guts out!
Leave no stone unturned, I always say.
Hold on! Yes!
Hey, what's that?
Your hour has come. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
happening?
Now you pay!
Calling backup! Not getting through. Your head will look good on a spear. Pathetic.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
حسنا سأكون
I say, plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear some pain.
There goes your
I'll keep a lookout anyway. Unrest is in no one's interest. We're no doubt here to impose peace.
Keep to the roof, I say.
What the? There! Here, dogs!
Avoid dark hallways.
Kill you!
The murder in the library. Please come. And those screams from the basement makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here.
الكاذب.
I better... I better not use my weapons here. I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
وتلك المرأة لو كانت تضع عطرا أكثر لصنعت.
في حالة مزاجية الشعر الأصهب والأشقر الذي على العبء الآخر من العمل.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
ما الذي يجري؟
يبدو أنهم أمسكوا ببقية عصابة بعض الشيء كما صرح الفرغاني
Gatekeeper, those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. It was necessary.
Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot iron before you get me in there.
Time to finish you off!
What just happened? What?
Ah, the good in that one! I'll flatten you! Grind your balls to meal! Coward! Oh. You are breathing! Find me! Again? Ha!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
You there! What? Down with you! Help! Help! Murder!
Where can I hide? There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen them. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous groups in Saxony.
Subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamut.
This way! He won't get away. Go! Not here, are you? But I will find you.
Come and kill him! You must not interfere with the great work. Ha! Go on. I have lived a long and fruitful life. Long enough to see the great work.
You're already dead! Pay attention to your master, dog!
will ripple down through me. It is beyond your power to prevent it.
I'll kill you!
So small.
Enough of you! Ah, insufferable talk.
Hold still! You move too fast!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on! What?
Hold on. Yeah!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons this time.
What was that? I'll feed you. What in God's name?
Huh?
Who?
Huh?
Shit! Been cut! Go on! Dead!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is the home? I'm kind of need a scholar without my special young.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. Out of here. Get back to the bin. scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order.
هل فقدت صوابك؟
أهلاً.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Wait, what?
لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. عرضت الأمر على قسطة. لقد فعلت.
You mentioned needing my help, Derwish. With keeping the rebellion alive, I presume.
Indeed. Coin goes a long way in securing that. But coin is hard to come by without the right assets. Have a look. I hear that a number of rare and unique items line the pockets of our fine citizens. Bring me their burdens, Basim, and be rewarded.
I have something for you.
Oh, a good harvest. Nicely done. A wise man takes care of his gear.
Peace, my friend.
Be safe out there, Basim.
كثيرا بما تطرحه فيزياء أرسطو وفقا لتفسير الحصين. سأراجع الفكرة بدقة رغم ذلك. في ذهني كالسابق. ستواجه صعوبة في العثور على أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيته.
ألن تجدوا في قلوبكم وازعا لمساعدة أخيك؟